Hey, so I've been working on and off uh, with this sort of functional swing plane protocol that Brandon DeVore came up with, and I went back and looked at something today. And now that I've been working with it and kind of working with the eBell, I have some ideas about it that I think would make it easier for people. So I think the biggest problem people have, or I think what's difficult about it, first of all, it's difficult to take a short enough backswing, right? So you think you're going to go there, and you go there. And then it's very difficult to not have any sort of hit impulse through the ball, right? So you take it back a little too far, and then you hit, and you're not really using your rotation through the ball. So I think this problem starts right at the beginning. What people aren't getting is your first move. So if you have an eBell, this makes it quite a bit easier. So your first move needs to be a toss. So that's the mistake. People are rotating or lifting the club or applying force much too long into the backswing. So the idea is, like Brandon talks about, you want to be back and forward and then through. But that's virtually impossible to do if you keep applying force too far, or it's very manufactured. So what you really need to learn to do is, this is the basic force pattern. You're just going to use two forces. So toss it till it terminates by itself. So you're not stopping it. Toss it, rotate with it. That's all. You don't use your upper body after the toss. So toss it, rotate through. And I'm going to show you. So easier to feel, especially with the trainer, this going up, starting back down, and then going with it all the way. So now I'll show you with the club. As long as you get an initial toss motion, the rest of it flows naturally. So watch this motion. You can see that there's no aggressive upper body in that. And I'm hitting here, pitching wedge 46, so it's a very small swing. Full motion of my body, just like a full swing. So that's the basic motion of a swing to me, is toss it, let drop, rotate. I'll do another one. And now if I want to add something to that, so like I'm doing the Jon Rahm drill, Brandon describes, toss a little farther, wait a little longer. So again, if you want to get rid of the hit, the way you need to do that is to let it drop far enough. So toss, let it drop, rotate, still very short. And there's like a 80%, maybe more, yeah, 113 pitching wedge. It's very small, so toss it, let it settle, and then rotate everything through. So we'll do the two partial one first. Nice and smooth. And now we'll do something closer to full speed. So just going to go to about there, wait for it, and go. And while you're waiting, you wait this way. You don't start to turn. As soon as you start to turn, you're never going to get down enough to accelerate through without throwing your arms. So just like that. So try that out. So there's pretty much a full swing for me. That's a pitching wedge 129.